in this video, I will try just to speak about the game of politics. In America, we have two big games. Now, we have the game of politics, and we have the big money game of stock market, okay? Stock market, or what we call Wall Street, okay? So in this video I'm trying to speak about politics. So if I ask you the question, which party are you in? Are you a Democratic Party or are you a Republican Party? It means, what are the views? Okay. Do you see any difference between them? Between this Democratic Party and Republican Party? Okay? For me, I see no difference at all. Both are the same. I will tell you why. Democratic and Republic, they are rich. Okay? Most of the people, they are there, politicians, they are rich. It means, what do you mean by rich? It means they have enough money to survive and to live. They don't care a lot about losing their job or something. They are into politics. They are making money, okay? Most of them, since they are in politicians, they are well known, so they are famous. So, okay? So, these two things, rich, they are famous, and the thing that you can see in politics is they take turns. Take turns. We have, for example, we stay with the Republican Party for 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, and then when the people get fed up with this Republican Party, they lure them to go to the Democratic Party. Okay, we stay 4 years, 8 years, and then the people get fed up with this, they give them new ideas and we change. So we are into a game of politics. It means people, sometimes the Republican convince us to be with them, and then we vote for them, and then we have people who are governing. Now the people who govern, when they get elected, they forgot about the people. Okay, they forgot at all. It means you elect him, and when they ask him a question, they say, "Who are you?" And you elect him to be wherever, either like Senate or representative. They represent. You think they represent the people, but in general they represent themselves. Okay, they represent what we call their interest. In general, these two parties, they represent themselves. I will give you something about what do you mean by represent themselves. For example, Obama, in his election, he gets help from energy companies. Okay? He gets money to run his campaign from energy companies. This is what we call the new thing of energy, like any energy that it is like a natural energy, like from wind or water, or like maybe like nuclear thing, as opposed to the old energy companies like for oil. Now, Republican Party, they get help from these oil companies. They give them money and so stuff, and Obama is given like help from these companies. And you see in the elections that if he wins, he will help those energy companies, those wind, water, nuclear, and the other stuff. Okay? They will help them. We have a government help to these companies. Okay? Now, that's why I told you, anyone who is in politics, first they think about themselves, and they think about, most of the time they think about the rich. All the other people are for what? You are supposed just to vote for them, to give them your vote. That's why what they do. Any one of these parties, they try to convince you that this or that one is the best. Is the best for whom? Okay? If you ask yourself, the best for whom? Is it for the public? Okay? Or is it for them, themselves? I will give you a simple example in order to see this. For example, the government jobs. In government jobs, they are paid more. They have more holidays. They are paid more, they have more holidays, they have more benefits. Okay? This is the government jobs. As compared to the private jobs. This is in general. Okay, I'm speaking in general. I'm not speaking about. So, who pays these government jobs? Is from tax. From the people's tax. They have the tax and they pay these guys. Now, when you work for a government job, you are lucky. Because you have more holidays, you have more benefits, you have more vacations compared to the private jobs. Okay? So it's a system. These people here, they are politicians, they work as a politician. A politician is the one, I will give you a definition. Politician is the one and the person who knows the difference between his interest and public interest. Okay? It means the politicians, he's the person who knows his interest first. What does he want in his life to change? Money, he become famous, all the other stuff, and all is good for him. Okay? Now, what is the public interest? Public interest is what the people need. Okay? Now, this is in general, the politician. Either it is Democratic or Republican or a Republican Party. It's just the name is changed, but the game is the same. It's a game of money, the game of become famous, the game of fulfilling the interests of the thing. I will give you just an example. Maybe you can go and check it. Now, just an example. I'm not picking on someone, but just an example. For example, Obama, when he gets elected for the first time, when he go to the White House, what is the first thing he has made? Okay? Maybe you think about this. He built a house. To whom? To his dog. Please, if you don't know this information, please go in the past and check this information. The first thing he does in White House is he make in the backyard, or I don't know, he make a dog house. So his dog is more important than anything else because this is his interest. He thinks about his stuff first. Okay? He's happy. He has won the elections. Let's the game begin. Okay? So the first is interest. Congratulations. And then we will begin with the work. Well, then we will see the other people what they need or what is the things that he wants to do. But most of the time, I'm telling you, most of the time, Democratic and Republic, when they want to do something concrete to the public interest, they should agree, both of them. Okay, that's why Obama, with his healthcare plan, he has very large trouble convincing the Republican to help him do his stuff, to help other people who have no insurance. Now, why do you think Republican they don't want this? Like healthcare. Okay, it's a big subject, but I want just to make it short because the companies. They don't want to give benefits. Some of the companies, they don't want to give benefits of healthcare to their workers. Okay? So Obama wants to do this health plan for the people who can't afford it. Okay? So everything is related to money. Okay? Anything in politics or in Wall Street, everything has to do with money, okay? If he raises our tax, the government will have more money and they will spend it wherever they want, okay? So, this is what I see. And believe me, Obama is elected now for another term. Now, next, after Obama, they will try to either to go to Republican, they find us another guy, smarter guy, a nicer guy. He is rich, wealthy, and okay, and we go to Republican, and they are taking turns. Democratic, Republican, Democratic. It's all the way. And for the people, what happened to the people? Okay, the people interest. And the rich interest is not the same. What the rich want and what the poor want is different. Almost the public, I say poor because they are just living with their paycheck or salary. If you stop your work, you get a mess in your life. Okay? And those who are in business and those who are rich and wealthy, they survive better than you because you have nothing. Okay? You lose your job, you lose your house or your rent, you become homeless, you lose your wife, you lose the kids, and you have nothing. Okay? So that's why it's very risky to stay on the weak side instead of going to the good side, which is doing business, making something, inventing something, and make something run. Okay? So this is the idea about Democratic and Republic. I know politicians, anyone has his view. I just give my view about politics. And each thing in politics has to do something with money. Okay? Anything that the politicians are arguing or they want to convince each other is all about money. Some they will make money more than the others. That's why they refuse and they don't like and they disagree about something. If you go and you check online or you check anything, you will find that always money is in the heart of everything in America. Even the people in their head, there is only money. Okay? They become materialistic. As I tell you about before with Madonna song. Madonna song, if you in the 80s, if you remember, If you remember this song, the material girl. Okay? The material girl. It means it's just money. Okay? People in their mind, there is nothing than money. They think always about money, and it's there. Money is not everything in life. There are other things than money. But people, even their relations are based on money. Okay? That's why they lose a lot of things. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope if you have questions or you have something, you just ask or comment. Thank you very much.